Those are just some of the images collated from all over the world as South Africans who live outside the country were casting their votes. But as voting on the east coast of the USA draws to a close, South Africans in Washington, D.C. region are carrying on with the celebrations. They're holding a community picnic to honor Freedom Day and to spend time with their fellow South Africans who are far from home today. Kate Fisher has a report.
Organisers say more than 500 people will join this picnic before the day is out. But not all of them are South African. I've spoken to people from Botswana, Guyana, Lesotho and Nigeria.
We grew up living the South African experience, before the changes came and everything. So we're aware of the struggle, as with other African countries as well. So it's good to be here to support, our friends and family.
South Africans here are in a celebratory mood, but some say there are still issues which need to be addressed.
When I went online to check about the times and for voting, I found out that we had to do some VC10 or something like that, which I hadn't heard about, and there was a very short window within which you had to go to the embassy and register, and I didn't know about it. I voted once before in the US without having to do this additional step, so I'm actually very upset about it. I wish the government could explain why they put that additional requirement in.
But the priority today is celebration, and I'm with two young South Africans celebrating. They're here in the US being au pairs. Nicole Milazon, why did you come today?
It's important for me to know that even if I'm away from my country, that everyone is still celebrating the country as one.
What about you, Nicole? Why spend your Saturday here?
Well, I saw this advertised on Facebook and I see it's like a lot of South Africans, so I was like, I think there's going to be a lot of South Africans, so I would like to attend this lot of picnic and just to see how people like braai, not barbecue. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Well, as those ballots cast here on the east coast of the US start to be put into those boxes, sealed up and get ready to be sent to Pretoria for counting, the partying here continues. Kate Fisher, SABC News, Savage Park, Maryland.